In this lesson, let's take a look at transferring UV maps from one object to another. So this is 09 begin. And let's say that we have a UV layout on an object, and then we have an identical object as far as the topology goes and the vertex count. We want to move the UV layout from our object to our new object. So this one, let's take a look at the one in the back here. Go to edit mode, and we can see those are that's the current UV layout for that one. If I select this one instead, and let me go into edit mode, you can see that we don't have that UV layout, and we want to create that. And it could have one that's, we could go in and, create a UV layout, but let's say that it's not the one that we want, whether it has one or not. It's not the one that we want. We want to have the one that's on this one. So all we have to do is select the target first and then the source. So this is our target, so we'll select the target because that's the one that we want to have the new UV layout transferred to. And then I'll shift select the source, which is going to be the original one, the one with the good UV layout. Then all we're going to do is go to Object, and let's go to Make Links and Transfer UV Map. So it doesn't look like much has happened, but if we now go in and select our new object, and let's go to Edit Mode, you can see that the UV layout matches the UV layout for the other one. And I can go in and select the different islands and move those around. Now, if we go into the original, and let's go into edit mode, and you can see that I can move the shells around, the islands, go back to our original, or not original, our new one rather. And you can see that that's not reflected. So it has actually copied those over. It's not like it's reading the UVs from this one. So now you can go in and tweak these and change these around. It's completely custom. So whatever you've done to this model now, you also have your original UVs on it so that you can continue on with the textures. Maybe you've got textures that you've already created that match up with those particular UVs. Well, you can use those now on your new model. So that's found under Mesh, Make Links, and you can do that in object mode, and then transfer UV maps all the way at the bottom of that list. So the next thing we'll do is we'll finish up by talking about how do we output maps, because we may need to bring those maps out to be able to create some sort of a texture or something. So how do we output those maps? Let's take a look at that next.